5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live to disc from the Pittsboro Roadhouse in Pittsboro, North Carolina, the Music Loft presents the Tokyo Rosenthal program.
This ship will sail, will leave me now, I'll never cross the waters. When it departs, can't bring it back, it's gonna see our daughters. Got to row, 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 got to row, 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 got to row. The short time left me, long time from then and now. I feel awake, I dread to shake, make those demons attack you. Claw me while the moon escapes, love me when you choose to. Got to row, 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 got to row, 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 got to row, row, row. If the short time left me, long time from then and now. Tiene remorso, tiene remorso, yo tengo remorso. This ship will sail, concerned for time, concerned for you, my darling. The pain I cause, the pain I feel, there's no room for margin. Got to row, 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 got to row, 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 got to row. The short time left me, long time from then and now, then and now, then and now, then and now. Thank you very much, everybody. And another cordial welcome to the Tokyo Rosenthal program. I'm your host, Tokyo Rosenthal. And really good to be here. For those of you listening at home on radio, you're not able to hear the torrential downpour that's going on outside. You got everybody all freaked out here, whereas Carrie reminded me nobody's going to leave. because nobody wants to go outside. It's the radio show that you check into but you can't check out of, the Tokyo Rosenthal program. And speaking about our program tonight, on this stage tonight, the Milagro Saints are here. How exciting is that? They brought, we're sponsored by the Music Loft, but I think that they brought more gear than the Music Loft has put together. It's just our stage is filled with musical instruments tonight. And so I will be your opening act, though, while they are tuning up. And so stick around. They got some great stuff in store for you. And speaking of stuff in store, let me give you a reminder. For those of you who want to come see the Tokyo Rosenthal program live, tickets are available at the Music Loft in Carborough. They're available right here at the Pittsboro Roadhouse in Pittsboro, North Carolina. You can search around online, find them there. I think people are selling them on eBay, and the scalpers outside selling them, any place you want. Or you could just walk in, it's up to you. It's a nice place, and come on out, even if you don't want to hear us. The food is incredible. So, speaking of food, one of the great cooks of all time, my mom called, this is a legend has it, and it's a true story. My mom called me when I was producing the Ghost album, and she said, he uttered these famous words, Toke, you don't have to wait until I die to write a song about me. And so when my mother told me that, the guilt just started pouring out of every orifice of my body, and I said, oh, well, I just don't put them in the oven, Mom, and they come out. She says, well, you don't have to wait until I die. Now, Mom's a very spiritual woman, unlike her heathen son. And she deals with a lot of adversity, but no matter what happens, she's always thanking God. So I thought, well, maybe that's the spin on it, to give Mom a song about always thanking God. So she got her song on the album. Somehow made its way to Christian radio, too. We fooled them. And it's called Still She Thanks God. Every drawer, every door that opens brings distress. Constant guest at her address inside her little acre. But yet gets up each day, never being sure, searching for the cure, ready for that tour that life will take her. Nursing now and caring then, the extra mile, the extra yard, my excessive fan running in the sand, still she thanks God. Where there was two, there now is one. I felt that loss too, shared a view, got paid in lieu of other favors. Time heals all wounds, and maybe more, but an open sore is an easy load to stop fighting. Nursing now and caring then, the extra mile, the extra yard, my excessive fan running in the sand, still she thanks God. Escúchame, nadie comprende más, basta de vida, tiene que decir, Dios gracias. Basta de vida, tiene que decir, Dios gracias. hard as it may get, I'll be in her debt. Still she thanks God. Still she thanks God. Thank you very much, and thanks to Mom for being such a great inspiration. Mom is moving to North Carolina. Fasten your seatbelts. You know, it's anything could happen now. Speaking of fasten your seatbelts, played about 100 gigs last year, and it's well, I guess this is a good time to do our nightly audience survey. Did everybody see the movie Crazy Heart? Right, we got about 2,700 people in the place here tonight. About 3 hands went up, 4 hands. All right, well, you know, maybe that's why the movie went right to cable or something. I'm not sure. But for those of you that didn't see the movie Crazy Heart, and I suggest you do, it starred Jeff Bridges. And Jeff Bridges played the singer-songwriter who rode around in his car from place to place every day. And it started to sound, when I watched it, it looked all too familiar to me. You know, this guy, singer-songwriter, driving in the car. I said, oh, I know that guy. That's me. Except he drank a lot more than I did. But it scared me, nevertheless, because he was a little older in the movie. I said, well, maybe this is what I got to look forward to. So it led to me playing this next tune, and hope you enjoy it. Your heart's on the loose. You're rolling sevens with nothing to lose. This ain't no place for the weary kind. You called all your shots, shooting 8-ball at the corner truck stop. Somehow this don't feel like home anymore. This ain't no place for the weary kind. This ain't no place to lose your mind. This ain't no place to fall behind. Pick up Crazy Heart and give it one more try. Your body aches, playing that guitar, sweating out the head. Days and nights all feel the same. Whiskey has been a thorn in your side you never forgive. The highway that leads straight to your heart. This ain't no place for the weary kind. This ain't no place to fall behind. This ain't no place to lose your mind. Pick up Crazy Heart and give it one more try. Your heart's on the loose. You're rolling sevens with nothing to lose. This ain't no place for the weary kind. All right, stick with us. The Milagro Saints are coming on. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Tokyo Rosenthal program from the Pittsburgh Roadhouse here tonight. And before we move ahead with some more music, we're going to tell you a little bit about our sponsor because we're fortunate enough to actually have a sponsor. I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but I'll tell you a little bit about our sponsor. They're the Music Loft of Carrboro, North Carolina. And got to tell you, this is the best music store. Wow, the Music Loft gets applause now. This is terrific. They'll definitely renew for the next season then. Got to tell you, this is the best music store in the Triangle area, bar none. Amazing collection of new, used, and vintage guitars, mandolins, banjos, keyboards, and drums. And a great selection of gear to keep your instruments running well. Need a lesson? We all need a lesson, don't we? All kinds of lessons. But we're talking, need a musical lesson? Check in with them because the finest pickers around here are teachers there. Finally, mention the Tokyo Rosenthal program and they'll give you a free gift. Doesn't get better than that, folks. Once again, they're located at 116 West Main Street in Carrboro. Google the Music Loft Carrboro for more information. Those of you listening out of the area or out of the country, get in your car, take a plane, start a caravan, but get to the Music Loft, open 7 days a week. Also, a lot of you may not know this, but you can also check out this show on YouTube thanks to Jeff Phillips from In Focus Studios. In Focus Studios specializes in promotional videos for company websites, video depositions, and college recruiting videos for high school athletes. Go to www.infocusstudios.com or call Jeff at 919-533-9650. Tell him Tokyo sent you. He'll take good care of you. In Focus Studios, they always ask, if a picture's worth 1,000 words, how much is a moving picture worth? That's www.infocusstudios.com. Now the moment you've been waiting for. The Milagro Saints.
Good evening. Okay, this is a song called Ghost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why will I not to shine? Previous times when drifting through my mind a dusty sign, situations alive, something calling back to me, something I have not seen or lost, remembered my stop recollection I never had before. Sleep resurrection, the previous time of the heart. That's where it starts. Yeah. Now I'm mostly gone like a morning song on the the marching songs of love undone, but still going strong. Something calling back to me, something I had not seen or lost, remembered my life. Stop recollection I never had before. Sleep resurrection of previous times of the heart. You know that's where it starts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Something calling back to me, something I had not seen or lost, remembered my like a ghost. Recollection I never had before. Ghostly resurrection of previous time of the heart. You know that's where it starts. Woo! Thank you. Hey folks, we're experiencing a apocalypse outside, but this is live radio. We continue. Regardless, yes. It's wonderful to be in Pittsburgh. And we are Milagro Saints. And this one's called Blue Guitar. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, everything changes. This you can't defy. Time and the river rolling by. Facing a window, a look to the sky. Sunday on Main Street, a sweet summer night. Yeah, blue guitar full of moonlight and stars. Yeah, blue guitar, hear it calling from the yeah, you can hear that sound of the Carolina pine. Ghost recollection drifting through your mind. Old ways, new ways, looking for the sign. Listen back to something I have forgotten rhyme. Oh, blue guitar,
thank you very much, guys. That sounds fantastic.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Why don't we start off by Stephen telling me everybody who's in the band?
Well,
Don't tell me the instruments they play because that'll run out the rest of the show here.
Right, we got a little multi-instrumentalist. Well, we got Lee on keyboards and other instruments. Lee Kirby. Yeah, let's hear for Lee Kirby.
Thank you. Great to be in Pittsburgh.
And we have Jake Winslow on many instruments, guitar, etc.
Thank you.
He's the producer of our last record, several records, Chance and Circumstance, and our Woody Guthrie EP, which are both available after the show.
All right. So tell me a little bit here. You mentioned many albums coming out. What's going on right now in terms of recording?
We're right in the middle of our next album, and this Blue Guitar is one of the songs that's going to be on it.
Oh, okay. So let me ask Jick a question here. So are you producing the new record?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And is there like a particular theme of this one?
Well, Steve and I, we always talk about the material, and by now we started to develop a really good rapport. We're kind of aligned with each other in terms of song concept. We speak in the abstract and translate it, pretty handily. This album, I think there's a lot more external narrative in the songs, which makes it kind of interesting because the previous record was a Woody Guthrie tribute, and the one before that, the songs had a different sort of approach to them, and that of course affects how you approach the production.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. So for those of you, we mentioned a little earlier about the rain. We had what I can only refer to as two brownouts during your first song here. Lee, I was watching you and your eyes. You look like a cartoon character for a second. Every time the lights and the PA started to go off, but you hung in there, right?
The instruments still work. Without electricity, it's like magic. So.
And you guys also from all over the place geographically. Let me start. Stephen,
Yes.
from England.
I'm from England, folks. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you.
And we heard you're going to be the next prime minister, though.
I am. I am going over there to run for prime minister.
Lee, you're from originally?
Well, I was born in Virginia, but I grew up in Arkansas.
Arkansas, okay. And then, of course, from my perspective, you grew up in Canada, Jake.
That's right. Better known as upstate New York.
Right, okay. Yeah, because we always felt on Long Island that was so far away that anything outside of Manhattan was upstate New York and a foreign country. So, well, you guys in this area, I don't know if everybody really gets this listening, just how well respected the Milagro Saints are around here, and just a incredible diversity just in what you're doing. If I can focus second back to you again, Jake, it's like the instruments that you brought here tonight. Obviously, you folks at home can't see this, but he's got a violin, he's got a mandolin, he's got a guitar. He's got a trombone here, which I guess he'll pull out of his bag of tricks a little bit later. How did you wind up playing so many instruments?
Just out of necessity, because I needed to get stuff done. I pictured for projects that I was doing, stuff that needed to happen. A lot of the times it was because not being able to afford to bring in, other instrumental specialists. So I just learned how to play.
All right. And Lee, you're pretty much... Stephen, not to leave you out here,
No,
but Stephen's only brought a guitar with him. But
I
Lee,
feel
you're
inadequate.
Lee, you're a walking music store too over there, right?
Stephen gives us a lot of range, and this is one but lineup. We have lineups with 6 and 8 people also.
I don't want to do sound for those.
It's kind of like a big family, and you've got to fight for parts. So that's why having instruments is helpful.
All right, can we get you guys to play a few more songs after we play some bills?
Yes,
All
sir.
right, we'll be right back with more from Milagro Saints.
Yes! Yes!
Tokyo Rosenthal program, Milagro Saints.
Okay. Okay, this is another song from our upcoming album. It's called Blind Love Blues. Yeah, the Mississippi shines a river from a gold mine. There's diamonds in your eyes, but still more love to find. And most of that is blind. The pretty angels have gone to war like they don't know what church is for. You can hear the rain at night, see the flood like a phantom in your blood. Yeah, there's gambling on your mind, but you fail to read between the lines. I saw the storm from 1,000 miles. There's fire on the county line, and it's loveless and it's unkind. Hey! You got the blind love blues. Here comes the harmonica down into my shoes. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I believe you're a friend of mine, but what's behind that Chinese smile? Yeah, it's a fact, like the ancient wall. When hearts collide, they crumble and fall. Got the blind love blues. They're down into my shoes. Can't see myself without you. Thank you. You're very kind on a cold and oh, it's not cold, it's very warm, isn't it? I'm from England. I'm used to saying cold and rainy night. Here it's like a hot and rainy night because it's in the United States of America. So now we're going to have a change of instruments. We're a human orchestra, and we're about to prove it. Accordion, passed down through Lee's family over centuries, still intact after 275 years of use. And also a trombone. Jake made this himself. He made it himself, folks, at a
Metal shop.
Wake Tech, I think it was.
Mater shop.
Metallurgy class. Let's hear it for the handmade trombone, folks. Come on. It looks like a real one, doesn't it? Okay. This is a song about actually Tupelo, where I've never been to Tupelo. Anybody been to Tupelo, Mississippi? Yes! I'm very impressed. Tupelo, Mississippi. And who was born there? Elvis! Oh, I'm thrilled. I need to talk to you people. Get some background information. Anyway, this is called Tupelo, and it goes 1, 2. Yeah, pleased to meet you. Take my hand and let's go to Tupelo. Let's take some time on a highway drive, a few miles take it slow. Yeah, send me a message on a telegraph wire and tell me yes or no. Yeah, my heart is frozen in space and time till I know what you know about Yeah, I heard a whisper from a friend of mine. Think you know him, Mr. Stone. Yeah, he said you met a stranger from out of town. Think you told me what I don't know. Yeah, call me later on the telephone line and whisper yes or no. Yeah, my mind is foggy and my feet are on fire till I know what you know about Tupelo. Yeah, tornado in Tupelo in 1936 or so. Put Elvis and his twin in a spin, and heaven knows the Natchez Trace and the Chickasaw saved their souls and blessed their bones. Tornado in Tupelo in 1936. Oh, so yeah, Tupelo. Let's go. Tupelo. Yeah, let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's go. Tupelo. Let's go. Let's keep going. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, send me a message on a telegraph wire and tell me yes or no. My heart is frozen in space and time till I know what you know, you people out there, about Thank you. You're very kind. You're very kind. I think we're going to do a song at the end with Tokyo Rosenthal. Let's hear it for Tokyo Rosenthal. What a great show he's putting on here. This is we were very lucky to get invited to play the Woody Guthrie Folk Festival, or it's like a folk rock festival when we played it anyway. It's in Okama, Oklahoma, and we put it together an EP of rock and roll versions of Woody Guthrie songs. We've got some copies over there. This is one called Vigilante Man. Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Yeah, have you seen that vigilante man? Hearing his name all over this land. Tell me why does a vigilante man? Tell me why does a vigilante man? Yeah, tell me why does a vigilante man? night inside the engine house. We were sleeping just like a mouse. Yeah, man, come along and chased us out in the rain. Was that vigilante man? Woo! Casey was just a working man. He said, unite all you working women and men. They killed him in the river. Yeah, some strange man. What's that? The vigilante man. Woo! Say that a vigilante man. Have you seen that vigilante man? Yeah, have you seen that vigilante man? I've been hearing his name all over this land.
Hey, you. All right, Milagro Saints, everybody. Well, we're going to come back and we're going to throw caution to the wind, aren't we? And we are. And come back here and do a song together.
A Woody Guthrie song.
All right, so stick with us, and we'll be right back here on the Tokyo Rosenthal program from the Pittsburgh Roadhouse. Back here at the Pittsburgh Roadhouse on the Tokyo Rosenthal program, and a great crowd here tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause, because braving the elements that come out here and the brownouts, and we could all have to wind up staying here overnight, but who knows. By the way, all guests on the Tokyo Rosenthal program receive a gift certificate to the Music Loft in Carborough, North Carolina. Ooh. That means you, Milagro Saints.
Ooh,
wow, all right. You don't get paid by the instrument, though. You get paid by the individually. That's worth the trip here alone, though. You got to admit that. Can't say enough.
And the food. And the food.
And the food. Can't say enough good things about the folks there who make you feel at home the second you walk in the door, no matter how young or old.
That's right.
Whether you're an expert or a beginner, high budget or starter budget, this is the store for you. And again, visit the store and mention the Tokyo Rosenthal program and get a free gift. And maybe Stephen over here will come over and cook you dinner as well. We always like to have somebody give you dinner. That's the Music Loft, 116 West Main Street in Carborough, North Carolina, open 7 days a week. All right, so what do you guys got in store for me here for our duet?
We're going to do another Woody Guthrie song. It's called Blowing Down This Old Dusty Road.
All right.
Dusty road. Yeah, I'm blowing
tastes like wine. Yes, I'm going where the water tastes like wine. Going where the water tastes like wine. Don't wanna be treated this old way. Light it up, boys. Woo!
They say I'm a Dust Bowl refugee. They say I'm a Dust Bowl refugee. They say I'm a Dust Bowl refugee. No, no, but I ain't gonna be treated this way.
All right, Chick. Well, I'm going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Don't wanna be treated this old way. No, I don't wanna be treated this old way. Milagro Saints, everyone. Next week, Eric Janoski, David Giuseppe will be here as well.
Let's hear it for Tokyo Rosenthal Show.
Why not? I want to thank everybody also from the Pittsburgh Roadhouse and Orin, Greg, Soundman, Gio DeSocio, Jeff Phillips, The Music Loft, Anthony Wellman, all of our affiliates. Good night, Carrie. I'm coming home. Let's take them on out, boys. Woo!